Hey guys, it's me Aego here. Hi. Hello. Today I have with me some lip products that has been restocked for the third time due to Peripera's out of stock crisis. So I'll take some time to introduce the products, show you the swatch of all the colors, and also provide some recommended color combinations. Peripera's Ink the Velvet Nude Brew line, released in a total of 5 colors. These packaging of the Nude Brew Lips tint gives off a soft and calm vibe. These new brewing colors are said to be subtly coated with an Earl Grey nude colors as if they're brewed in. The applicator has a short triangular shape and looks like a mini version of the normal applicators, but depending on the angle of use, you can apply the tints on widely or thinly, so it didn't look to be too difficult to use. The tints are said to have a soft and tacky whipped cream formula, so it smoothly adheres between the fine lines of the lips to complete soft, velvety looking lips. For a velvet tint, the formulation seems quite moist. The finish was smooth and soft, so it blends well. When I first tested the tints, I was surprised with how moist they were, but one thing that was even more surprising was its slightly strong scent. I could smell the sweet scent right away. The vivid and rich color spreads and fits on the lips, and I could see that it doesn't get flaky. And one more thing, when taking out the applicator, it picks up a rather large amount of the tint, so adjusting the amount seems to be essential. Overall, the tints are composed of muted, warm, and calm colors, so I think those who like to create a nude or muted look will like them. Rather than a pink stain, the tints are said to carry the same pigmented strength from the beginning to end. In fact, when wiping it off with a wet tissue, I could see that it was removed so well that there were barely any staining visible. In addition, the vivid-like ink color is said to maintain itself for a long time, showing a distinct presence of each color. When placing a tissue between my lips several times for the smear test, while there was some smearing, it was less than expected, and the tint seemed to remain looking as it did on the lips from the beginning. Like this, I've introduced Peripera's Ink the Velvet Nude Brew line, so now I'll show you the swatch of all the colors. 24 Milky Nude. This is said to be a milky beige nude Earl Grey latte. It has a bit of an orange tinge and feels warm, so I think it's well suited for those with warm tones. When applied in gradation, it's an MLBB that seems to go well with all warm tones, but when applied in a full lip, I think it's best suited for people who are autumn warm. 25 Cinnamon Nude. This is said to be a brown nude Earl Grey tea sprinkled with cinnamon powder. It's a brick brown color, and since it's a color that feels quite brown, it seemingly goes well with warm tones. Being a deep brown color, it's a color that will suit people with autumn warm tones. 26 Well-Made Nude. This is said to be a rose nude Earl Grey tea. When applied on my arm, the color felt a bit more brown than rose, so I thought it'd be a color that would suit warm tones rather than cool tones. But when applied on my lips, it appeared quite rosy, so I think it will suit everyone with either warm or cool tones. 27 Strawberry Nude. This is said to be a pink nude Earl Grey latte made with grounded strawberries. It's a grayish mauve pink color, so I think it'll suit cool tones well. It seems to have a slightly deep feeling, so it's a color that seems to be more suitable for winter than summer, so I will recommend this for those with winter cool tones. 28 Mauve Nude. This is said to be a mauve nude Earl Grey tea dyed in purple. I was surprised by the very grayish feeling as soon as I applied it. It's a grayish mauve plum color that I think will suit people with cool muted tones, especially for those who are winter cool tones. Like this, I've shown you the swatch of all the colors. Since the overall colors are calm, I think they'll be good for those with warm tones and cool tones who likes calm lip colors. Although it's a velvet tint, since it has a moist texture, there was almost no staining, and it doesn't seem to be as long lasting as I thought. But when the lip color is removed, the touch-up was very easy. So now I'll finish the video by showing you the color combinations recommended by Peripera. Nude layering tips recommended by Peripera. The combination of 24 Milky Nude and 25 Cinnamon Nude, or 24 Milky Nude and 26 Well-Made Nude are combinations recommended for warm tones because they have a lot of warmth. 26 Well-Made Nude and 25 Cinnamon Nude have a warm feeling, so this combination is recommended for those with warm tones, especially those who are mute in autumn. 27 Strawberry Nude and 28 Mauve Nude are muted cool, making them a perfect combination for those with cool tones. Like this, I've shown you the color combinations recommended by Peripera. My personal favorite combination was number 26 and number 25. If you're looking for a lip tint that's muted and nude, I'd like to recommend Peripera's Ink the Velvet Nude Brew collection. So my video is still here. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!